What up, y'all? What's my favorite line? Get your do-rags and your wigs on.
Get your do-rags and your wigs on. And,
Yeah, get your
and your
do-rags and your
furs
wigs
on.
on. Get in here, get in
Get
here.
in here, as she would say.
Yes. Our lovely host is on the way. She's fashionably late, I'm sure. With me and Brittany are going to get this thing started. Hey, Brittany.
Hey, baby.
How you doing?
I'm good.
It's been 2 weeks. What have you been up to?
No, let's talk about Vegas. Since you've been gone, you wanna go and party. Mo wanna go to Miami. I'm stuck here in Atlanta. I want to talk about Vegas.
Vegas was fun. Vegas was so fun.
Have you been there before?
That was my first time.
Okay.
That was my first time going. It was a lot of fun.
You went your boo?
Yeah, he was there.
Okay.
He was definitely there.
Mm-hmm. What is this about? Because normally it's like, what happened? You don't bring sand to the beach, typically.
Typically, you don't bring sand to the beach, but no, we go everywhere together. So he gonna be at the beach with me, honey.
Okay, period. We gonna get some sand and some ocean and some seashells together.
Yeah, but it was fun. It was a group trip. One of my friends, they turned 40, so
nice.
It was a group trip. It was about 20 of us niggas.
Oh my God.
A lot of us.
Now
COVID.
that's right. I wasn't even about to say that. I was about to say, it's hard to get a group of people to travel together for vacation.
Oh, yeah.
2 or 3 or 5, let alone 20.
It was 20 of us. It started out small.
Disco shaking his head.
Huh? 20
black folks.
20 black men. The thing is to be women.
It be us women.
It's the women.
Can't get our shit stuff together. We got 10 more minutes before we can cuss.
Yeah. But
it
was fun. We had a lot of fun. It was a few couples, a few singles. A lot of fun. That's all I had to say.
I wanted to see you blushing. What had happened?
Nothing.
Did it stay in Vegas?
It was. Yeah, everything stayed in Vegas. Everything stayed in Vegas.
You don't want to bring nothing back that you didn't go with.
That's exactly it. But it was fun. We had a lot of fun. Like, a lot. We did a lot. We ate a lot.
What was open?
A lot of
was
people.
Anything open?
None of the buffets. That was the reason we all wanted to go, and none of the buffets was open.
I thought, okay, well, that makes sense. It's COVID. You don't, people hovering over food.
Atlanta, the buffets is open.
Well, Atlanta,
Atlanta don't follow
too much care. Even though the CDC is here, we don't adhere to those guidelines, do we?
Not at all. No, but seriously, it was fun. It was a fun situation. Mo is requesting to join my live. Let's add her.
Oh, come on in, baby. Come on in, hostess with the mostest.
But no, yeah, it was fun. We did a lot. We rode they got this big ass Ferris wheel that make Atlanta's Ferris wheel look like a carnival ride. Mm-hmm. Theirs looks more like the London Eye, and it's like 550 feet in the air.
Period.
Beautiful. You got to see the whole entire city.
Romantic.
The only thing I really, really wanted to do for real, which is so corny, is I wanted to go see the Bellagio water show.
Okay, that's cool.
It was great. I literally just made that a point. I'm like, look, we got to go to the Bellagio to see the water show.
Walk up on it.
We in Vegas. That's what we do. Hey, Mo.
Hey, Mo.
Let's turn her to the camera. Can y'all see Mo?
Let me hear her.
There go Mo.
What you doing? We can't hear her. It looked like she said, I'm on the way.
She's on the way.
Hey, Mom. We'll see you in a minute, beautiful.
We'll see you in a minute. Where you at?
I'm about to turn on Cumberland Boulevard.
Oh, okay. So you down the street.
She 10 minutes away. Down the street.
I thought I was the late one.
She about to say she owed $20 to the pot.
I was on time.
You got there 10 minutes before 1.
No, you wasn't. I got here at 12:45, boo.
You got there at 12:50.
I got there at 12:45. check my sign in when you come in the building.
Check my sign in.
I got there at 12:45. Disco is a hater.
Not a hater.
We'll see you in a minute,
see you, boo. Drive safely.
See you in a minute.
Bye.
That's hilarious.
Oh, you cute. Okay.
Not,
Who she talking to?
No. So, what did we miss from you in the past 2 weeks?
Baby, I just been working. I've been
Working.
just trying to handle some things and be productive. You know, I've been busy, so trying to better myself. You know, what you got going on over there?
My brother just said, "What's up to Disco?" And I'm trying to figure out how my brother know Disco.
Maybe through the show.
My brother a rapper, so you might know him. CVS Slick. Possibly, you know, you probably.
What's up, though?
Disco,
Hey,
say
Disco.
what up, brother.
Hey, CD. What's his name? CD.
CVS Slick.
CVS. What does that stand for?
Oh, don't ask me.
I know you know. Because I know it's not Walgreens related.
No, it's not Walgreens.
Or Rite Aid.
Send me some music. I'll play it.
Unless the CVS
Disco
means
said
pharmaceutical
Samsung.
or something.
No, it's not that. I can't remember what it is.
I'm just
I can't
saying.
remember what it is, but it ain't that.
Question me how I know somebody, dog.
Because it just was random.
I mean, the man said, "What's up, Disco? What's up?" I mean, what's up with that?
Because that was random. Because
Okay.
it's like DJ Disco, what up?
Hey,
He didn't even say
man.
hi to me.
All right.
Coming over your house later.
He on my live. He ain't even say hi to me. He said hi to Disco.
What's up? Tell my bro what's happening.
What's popping?
You've
Okay.
been working on Madison St. Clair?
Working on Madison St. Clair, working on other ventures.
Is there a men's line
studying.
coming soon?
You know, we're just gonna work on the women first, hold us down, and then we can transition into the men. Get
Lucky,
y'all
Lucky
right,
wants some
you know.
speedos and shit, man.
Speedos,
I don't really do
box, you know,
speedo.
you
Lucky
know,
wants some
whatever.
tiger stripe speedos.
What, I don't know. We do need the men to be fashionable by the
play poker?
poolside or by the beach.
Nah, I DJ where they play poker at.
That's where you know you're
Okay.
poker on Wendy here.
Do they need a hostess at the poker game? Fun fact about me: when I first moved to Atlanta, one of my side hustles was hosting poker games.
Really?
Yeah, so
Yeah, they popular over there.
they are, and
What's up, brother?
You do all the yelling and stuff?
I didn't deal the cards, but you know, if you go to the casinos, you have a lady that comes get your drinks, and you know, they tip us with their chips, I make them their food, blase, blase, blase.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
hospitable, you know?
Yeah.
So
This bracelet you got on shining, that was a gift?
shining, 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 yeah.
Was that a
To
gift?
myself.
Oh,
You
okay.
so silly. Lucky. You know, I gotta bless myself.
That's what you got to do. That's
Period.
what you got to do.
Yeah. Well, don't we all choose to?
Gift her.
That what I meant.
We're not gonna go there. It's too early.
It's
too
too
early. It's too early. It's too early.
Oh, man.
And sidebar, I hope that somebody has their phone on, so if Mocha comes to the door, that we'll be able
Yeah,
to.
yeah, yeah.
You got it covered.
Because mine is on Do Not Disturb.
Oh, I'm on my iPad, so we should be good. My phone will come through. But,
Oh, that's so smart. So yeah,
yeah, you know, I wanted to give them a little bigger picture of me.
I feel you. So have we proposed yet, Lucky?
No, not yet. I'm not engaged yet.
Or been proposing to?
Nope. He ain't asked me to be his husband yet.
Okay. Wink, wink.
No. Well, we got to get through everything because we just made it very clear. No birthdays, no holidays, nothing that if it goes south, we'll hate the day. So no birthdays, no holidays.
Proposals on
Yeah.
no. Okay. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, because
So Valentine's Day, we're not
No.
expecting either one of you.
no. If he leave me for the next nigga, and I get with somebody else, I'ma hate Valentine's Day. I'm always
No,
remember.
but what if hypothetically, that the next situation can be, I don't want to, but you never know. Things can be bigger and better down the line.
Things could be, but no, not yet.
I feel you, though. I feel you on that.
I'm excited for whenever it does happen. Everyone will be included, so you'll know.
Would you want a private engagement or a public? How does that work?
I'm a public person. I
Yeah.
share a lot of my life with everybody. I don't really hide too much, so I would do it.
Public, very public.
It just depends. I used to have a list of what I wanted to happen, but now it
Things
don't matter to
change.
me. It's changed. I just want him.
That's period.
just-
I love that. And the reason I asked is because I saw something recently about this dating relationship coach guy, and he continues to ask women if they're engaged, if they're married, and if she is engaged, did he propose in public or private?
Mhm.
And he kind of puts emphasis on men proposing in public.
Mhm.
So I don't know if that's a thing or not, if that matters.
Men propose in public, but I feel like men only propose in public when they think they're gonna say no.
Why would you do that? That's like the opposite.
Because most people have a heart and people won't say no in
In
public.
public. Oh, so it's really like a cowardly move in a
Yeah.
sense to
If you're unsure, you propose in public.
if you're unsure.
Yeah. If you're unsure, you propose in
That's
public.
deep.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
we'll
how
have
I
to talk
feel.
about that.
Because like nobody, because if you ain't got a heart, you're gonna be like, you would tell somebody no in public. But most people have a heart and are nicer people.
It ain't about heart. It's about telling the truth. Let me like when Joe Budden proposed to Tahiri or whatever, the New York Square.
Tahiri said, "No, ma'am, nah,
no, ma'am,
you got a lot to work on.
Sam.
Show and prove."
Yeah,
That's what she said.
So yeah,
I felt so bad for him though. The middle of Times Square, and it's on national television,
baby, and it's recorded.
I felt so bad for
That
him
means
because I
that
love
he's-
Joe Budden, so I was really upset.
Man, I F with him too.
I love him, man.
I just want to know, can we cuss yet, Disco?
About 1 more minute.
Yeah.
Okay, 60 seconds.
60 seconds. Yeah, so
Mo coming here cussing like up a storm. That's how we're gonna introduce.
that's
her.
how we're gonna introduce Mo.
Period. Come on through, Mo.
No, but
Waiting on you.
how did you watch the Versus Battle, girl? We're gonna get into it a little
We-
later. but did
please,
you-
I want to hear what Mo got to say about that, because baby, I was. What's on TV?
They was late. Now I'm late, but they was late.
How are you a month and 45 minutes late?
A whole month. and 45
A month and an hour late.
No, late. Late. I said them late ass Libras, honey. That's what they is.
They both Libras?
Both of them. 2 days apart. 2 days. Well, I think Ashanti is older than Keisha by a year.
I don't know too much about Libras.
My mom's a Libra, so they actually are lovely.
She
Lovely
is a lovely
individuals.
woman.
My
from what I
best
can
friend's a
hear.
Libra. That's really weird. I think about it. My mom's a Libra. My best friend's a Libra. My male best friend's a Libra. Both of my male best friends are Libras.
Yeah.
And then both of my female best friends, their parents,
Are Libras.
Are Libras.
That's deep.
Yeah, I said, wow.
Yeah.
Libras
Yeah.
just produce some great shit. They produce great children.
Well, we gonna see if I ever deal with a Libra, if that's the case. All right. We're gonna take a 5-minute break, you
5-minute
guys.
break, and then when we get back, you guys get to see Mo.
We'll be joined by our lovely host.
Yes, we'll be joined by Mo McKenzie
Stay-
herself.
Stay tuned. Stay there.
tuned. Nigga. Okay.
30 seconds. Okay. Ten seconds. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hi.
Honey.
Get in here, honey. Mo to the E to the A. Get in here.
McKenzie.
Put your wigs on, put your do-rags on, and let's get ready to chat.
I love it.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, honey.
What y'all doing?
A little bit of this.
Y'all like my entrance?
I do.
Fashionably late. I seen some redhead. Shabazoo.
You see my bundles? You see all
It
of this?
look good.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What
yes.
is it? It's
merch. It's merch.
Period.
Ooh, can't put those on, but okay, it's merch. Don't want to take the hat off. It's part of the
Can't put
accessories.
those on.
It's merch. Hey, Disco. What's going on, honey? Listen, Disco was giving zaddy vibes today, okay? He got the joggers on, no more Dickies.
She crazy.
Disco got the joggers on, got the tee on. Speaking of tees, I got some gifts.
You gotta get
Ooh.
I came
your
with some
transitions.
gifts.
I just like
Take
how
your
you. What? Baby doing that.
You like it, right? She used to work in radio. You know, I was on radio in college some years ago. But, you know, the little segues, little, you know, but little transitions, you know.
Yeah.
But like I said, speaking of gifts, I got y'all some things. Like, so I got everybody a Mo McKenzie t-shirt. You know,
Yes.
just try to bless everybody, bless all the children.
Thank you.
I even got one for Disco.
You got one for Disco.
Got one for Disco.
Lucky be hating on Mo.
I don't be hating.
Lucky be hating on me.
That's you.
Let's meet.
This one is his.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Appreciate you.
Producer. Why would I do that?
Lucky be hating on me.
Lucky, you be hating on Disco?
Yep.
Disco think I be hating on him.
Ooh.
Shirts.
Competition and I can't even be a part of
Y'all like the shirt?
Yeah.
Thank
You heard
you.
me?
It's just
I told Brittany y'all didn't have a swimsuit competition. I seen your bathing suit.
Oh,
And I seen hers.
oh,
I seen
oh,
hers.
we should have had a
Everybody wear one but Lucky. Lucky
Look,
can't wear
but I
none.
can't wear
But you
Hell
can.
Hey,
He said, "No, hell no, Lucky, you ain't putting that shit on. Not today. You're not wearing that." Well, let's get in here. So, how y'all doing? How was y'all weekend? You know what took place? I mean, because I know we were gone for a whole week.
I don't know about you.
Y'all
but
left me here.
Sorry.
What did you do? You was in Miami.
Oh, baby, what happens in Miami stays in
wanna know
Miami.
Welcome to Miami.
Baby. Well, I did do like I said I was going to do. I was
what?
going to, you know, relax.
I saw you twerking that thing.
Girl, I had to get part of the Busted Challenge. Had to get part of the Busted Challenge. My friend, she was
saw
like,
you
you know what?
busting.
I said, listen, I'm not doing the whole thing. I ain't getting ugly and getting pretty. It's just going to be one or the other. So
Nasty with it.
I just, you know, had to do it on the balcony. Had to do it for the children. Couldn't show them everything, though. Had to keep some things to the imagination.
Period.
There was a lot of ass that would have been out there anyway.
A lot of ass, mom.
A whole lot of ass that would have been out. So we can, wait, can I cuss yet?
Yeah, you can.
Perfect
Oh.
timing, baby.
Oh, okay, good. Maybe I should start showing up late in the job
Just start cutting from
so
the
I
get.
can start cussing from the door.
Period.
But yeah, I met up with some good friends. Met up with my cousin that was down there. Just happened to be there. I have family all over the place. So my cousin, oh, come on with the tips. Look,
Baby,
I'm sorry, I just got sidetracked. Look, you got tips.
Period.
I cannot.
I don't have tinks. I'm saying that my mama goes, that's really gay. I have.
Okay, got lines on the
A
tip.
French manicure.
It's not the same.
Okay.
Wee.
Wee, CC, BB,
Okay.
Kiki. So, but yeah, and for all of those that's wondering, this is a gift that Lucky had gave me because he didn't make it to the brunch.
Period.
That's just been sitting on my living
That's just been sitting on the table
and I was like,
for little Miss Mo. So I'm gonna open that up a little
We're
later.
not gonna open it up now.
I'm gonna open a little later.
a little lady.
Yes,
We gotta-
but
We gotta get our show moving.
yeah, because I'm late. So, but yeah, it was good. I had a little drama, but we ain't gonna get into that. But other than that, I went to the strip club,
I went to a strip club. in
Gold
Vegas.
Rush.
Did y'all get some lap dances?
I ain't get no lap dance because of COVID.
I kept scooting the bitches away.
But you wanted to go to the buffet, but you're not gonna get.
Who was going to the buffet? Who going to the buffet? Lucky, you better not be going to no motherfucking buffet.
And then
But
all
he-
the buffets were closed.
And who was trying to go?
Well, that's what you do when you got Vegas.
Lucky,
in a pandemic?
I'm gonna kick your
We
ass.
didn't go.
You better not go to no goddamn buffet.
We didn't go. But we did go to the strip club.
I think I would still get a lap dance. I don't think.
I didn't get a
It's
lap dance.
COVID
I
on
pushed the
the
bitches
cheeks.
away. I was just like, just
I
keep
was
the
a man.
just keep the drinks coming. Keep the drinks coming.
They was whack.
Have you ever been to Swingin' Richards?
No, I've never been to Swingin' Richards.
Oh, it's a man with a big. Anyway,
I've been wondering what
back to
I was gonna do for my birthday.
well, we should go there.
That's here though, right?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
it's a bar.
it's
or
a man with
It's
a
a strip club.
third leg in there.
This is
Well,
what you go do.
kick
when
Well,
you go
kick that.
see- I love that. Go see a man about a horse.
Yes. It's a little baby thumbs in there.
Talk about, oh no, never mind. I want to go see titties. I like titties too, cause I just,
Oh my God. So what y'all do this weekend? How was Vegas?
Vegas was great.
Okay.
I was just telling Brittany that we enjoyed ourselves. I didn't know anything that needed to stay in Vegas though.
No, you ain't selling everything. 'Cause
You not selling. That's why
You're not
I
selling.
asked Lucky. I said, was it a what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas moment? If you ain't had that kind of moment, then what's no point of going to Vegas?
But you went with the booze, so I don't know. Well, they can. Do
And the
some things
booze supposed to
together.
do. Y'all supposed to. Did y'all take them whips and chains and shit?
Oh right,
Y'all supposed to take that to Vegas.
he lying.
Come back with a souvenir.
We came back with a souvenir.
Oh.
I actually came back with a bill.
You.
We bought a bill that says ring for sex. We're gonna have to probably right there.
I will
Look at
walk
this
around
guy.
with that bell. That bell will be attached to my
He's
legs.
talking about don't be abusing that bill.
I love that. A ring a ding ding. A ring a ding ding.
Every Tuesday.
Baby, I'm attaching that to my
Look at
leg,
this dope face.
on my ankles.
Okay.
When I walk,
We
it's just
walking this thing.
ring a ding ding.
Ring a ding ding.
Ring a ring a ring a ring a ding
Ring a ding.
ding.
A ring a ding.
At
Oh
this
my
point,
gosh.
It's a caller.
It's a caller.
What happened this week? What we got?
We had some great things.
Brittany,
happen
what
this
did you
week.
do?
I've been busy. I've
She's
been.
working.
I just been working.
Baby's
I've
been
trying to-
on and
Yeah.
what's up with that?
I go to Miami in 2 weeks.
Okay. First of all, did we approve his time off?
Right. Hold on.
First of all, do you even have this much vacation time?
But I come back on Saturday, so I should be here for sure.
You come back on Saturday?
Yeah, my best friend.
You're pushing it.
My best friend, our birthdays are both in February, so she.
Your birthday is coming up.
Yeah, my birthday is actually next Monday.
We're gonna do something for your birthday.
Okay.
Well, there you have it.
Oh, that's
So you've been
funny.
working?
I've been working. I've just been super busy trying to just better myself, handle my goals and everything and knock them out. So
Okay. Okay, good.
yeah.
Mama.
Someone's ring a ding a ding.
It's my mama.
Hey mom, we're live. Call
Oh,
in.
well, I'll call her back later.
But yeah.
So well that's good. Disco, what you do? How was Miami? How was Florida? I thought you said you was going
to Florida.
I told y'all April I was going to Miami.
That's not how I.
That's not how I said. You said you were going to be gone for a whole week.
We
The
misunderstood.
same week you said
No, we
to
misunderstood.
the 10th.
We misunderstood. I said I'm going April 10th.
Miscommunication.
That's not what.
my
Is that
granddaughter
what you
birth-
heard?
Yep.
I heard that we was all going out the same.
I thought we said we was going
Yeah.
out the
Now I
same
gotta go on
time.
camera. I wasn't going on camera to straighten y'all, but see.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, you want to straighten us out?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I told y'all April the 10th.
That's not what we
My
said.
granddaughter's birthday is April the 10th. I was going down there for that.
Disco.
I'm dead serious.
Disco.
Okay.
Run the tape.
We're going to run it.
Run the tape.
We're going to run it.
Run it back.
My question was, how we gonna do the show without Disco being here?
And you was like, I'm not going to be here.
that's
Mo's
the
not going to be here. We're all going to be out of town. And Brittany said, I'm not going to. Well, what am I going to do?
Exactly.
Period. So what happened? He probably wasn't supposed to be something. No, nobody know nothing. Okay.
Yeah. April
Okay.
10th. April 10th.
Oh, April 10th. Sorry. So y'all let us know this shit before you.
April 10th. I'll be down there for 4 days.
Mm.
If I knew you was
Scandalous.
If I knew you was going down, I would have told you where to go, when not to go. I had people down there. You love Cayocho. You love
Say
Cayocho.
what's that? What?
It's all Cuban guys, cigars, big money.
Oh, that's where I should have been
Yeah,
at.
you love it.
Well, I was somewhere where there was money though. I ain't gonna lie. It was nothing but Lamborghini trucks. Wasn't nothing but Lamborghinis, Porsches.
The host hotel for our Vegas trip was the Aria. When I tell you the amount of money.
That's where I was at. Well, I wasn't there, but the hotel that I was at, it was money galore. I was about to walk in naked.
Was a lot of people in Vegas and Miami last weekend? People, visitors, tourists?
Vegas was not as busy as I assumed it would be. I thought it was going to be crazy. So a lot of people that actually are Vegas goers, I actually met a lady in the elevator and she was like, this is not how I do Vegas. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
no.
going home tomorrow.
Right,
I was
right.
like, wow.
Yeah.
But for me, it was my first time, so I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
We actually stayed at the Luxor, me and my boyfriend did. And that was great.
Okay. So did you see any cute little fashions down in Vegas?
In Vegas? No, everybody dressed terrible in Vegas.
Was it cold a little bit?
It was a little. Our first day was 70 degrees. The next couple of days it was like 60 and 50. It was out at night. It was
For
just-
sure.
Did you catch the inauguration while you was there? Being a thought?
I got back the day before the inauguration.
Honey,
let's talk
that
about
inauguration was so moving and it was just so touching. I got so emotional. You know, only thing I wish they would have had some better performers.
I was going to say the same thing.
The most exciting thing for me was when Michelle Obama, when she walked out.
Let me see
We're
you
gonna
walk.
get to her.
That was just like my most exciting moment there.
Get her, baby.
Like that lady walked out like, yes, I am still first lady.
She is always
I'm forever going to be the first lady. Yeah.
HBC.
I mean, she just does it for me. Like Barack was walking like, yeah, you see it.
That's me.
You see it.
That's all me.
That's me. And let's get into the look. Let's get into the look
looks of the
by Mr.
inauguration.
Sergio Hudson. Let's get into that look.
Bring it back.
I mean,
Yeah.
come on, look at that. What perfection from the hair to the gloves. I mean,
I
everything.
think the funniest meme online about her hair, it was like Michelle was in the limo and said as soon as they hit Pennsylvania Avenue, she was like, take
Take it out. Take the rollers
At this
out.
point,
She was like,
Baby, she gives it's giving everything. She was listen, that whole look right there shut everything down. You would thought she was first lady.
Still.
The vice president.
yeah.
I want
I
them to
love the
dress
look.
Kamala a little better though.
And that's what
I
I'm
really
saying.
do.
I need Michelle to give her people.
I do. But you know,
here, sis.
Sergio did do a piece for her. He did a piece for her when she was
Kamala.
standing in the all black. He did that piece for her. But she sometimes give me a little lesbian vibes.
Kamala?
Let's be honest.
Let's be honest. But I love her.
It's giving me matronly.
I do like that it's monochromatic. Her and Jill got the same memo. Miss Madam.
It doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah, no, it's boring.
It's not something that I will talk about from a year from now.
No, but
Like, you know how when you talked about
Michelle's.
Michelle's and Melania's, like even
Melania's
Jackie
like
Kennedy, like when you look at all of them, you're looking at, even though she's not the first lady and not the president, she is the vice president. So the look is okay. It's a little principal-ish for
I
me.
think that's what it is. Typically,
She's giving me very principal
Mary
vibes.
Poppins or something. I don't
we
know.
don't care what the vice president is wearing because he's a guy. So she's
Right.
gonna
He's have a suit on.
But
Right.
we care because she's the female and
It just needs to be it's just very undone.
Do you think it's going to be pressure for her to keep up a stylish look?
She's going to have to.
Or do you think she doesn't want to so people can focus on the work and not her style?
Well, they're going to do that either way.
They're gonna do it.
They're going to do it either
So you might as
way.
well look good doing
So
it.
you might as well look good. You might as well look
But
good
that's
doing it because they're going to
facts.
do it either way. They're going to look at it and be like, do you see what she's wearing?
Yeah, that's true. And then being a woman of color.
Or they're going to be like,
too.
girl, did you see what she was wearing? It's two different tones.
You're right.
So it's kind of like you got to just, she needs a stylist. I don't know who's the stylist. I hope it's not a little white girl because it's a whole lot of white up in there. So
I need a little seasoning.
what was going on?
I get it.
No, I don't. I saw the pearls and the chucks, yes, but you could have been in a nice green suit, even pink.
Pink and green.
You got this navy. You got this old navy. You got this old navy. What's the name? You got this old navy suit on. Like it's just nothing about it.
At least J. Crew Banana Republic suit.
No.
Not an old navy. Old navy
Because
suit.
it wasn't fit to the body. It was very Sag Harbor out of J.C. Penney's. Like it just was not.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
don't.
Worthington.
Here.
Like it
Yeah.
was
put
just
this
nothing
on.
for me. It wasn't. I mean, if you're gonna put her in a suit, let it be a badass suit, like a badass suit.
I love woman in the suit.
Like Billy Porter dresses better than her.
Ooh, ouch. Wish we had like a
I'm
sound
just saying.
effect.
But I mean, that's just my opinion. But who am I?
Well, let's talk about the performers.
I was gonna say, what about the other
Oh yeah, let's talk about the performers'
So
clothes.
Lady Gaga. I wasn't completely mad at it once I got the symbolism of everything she wore.
I'm like, I knew it meant something.
It was a message behind it, so I love it.
Very avant-garde.
That's Lady Gaga.
I love it.
It is.
I love that. When I tell you, she said, honey, if I'm stepping out,
I'm stepping out.
So what is the symbolism?
I'm stepping out.
So it's actually
Piece.
a blazer and a skirt.
Okay.
It's not a full piece. It's two separate pieces.
Mhm.
And I was like, what is the significance of this bird? And she
Piece?
went on. She took to Twitter to tell us what it means. And
Okay.
basically, it's a dove carrying an olive branch.
Nice.
And she said it's because she knows that with this presidency is going to bring us back together.
Oh, that's
the
awesome.
reason
That's
that she chose
beautiful.
that brooch. That's a big ass bird, though. It was so many memes about that on.
That bird big as fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck. It's a big ass motherfucking bird.
I dig that.
I wear the bird. Shit, I put the bird on my motherfucking hat. Like, I put that shit on my goddamn
What she would
blazer.
normally do. Gaga have a whole nest of
I
it.
love the bird. Let me tell you, I love everything about this because it's like, listen, it's very patriotic.
Right.
But it's very, like you said, the symbolism is, it's an olive branch. We're trying to unify now because we got the evil out. So let's bring it together. And honey, if I'm going to bring it together, I'm bringing it together like this.
Yeah.
So I love it. She did the damn thing, and I love it.
did.
Gaga never, well,
She never disappoints.
no, because Gaga is Gaga. She's
Gaga
always
is Gaga.
all over the top. She's always avant-garde.
And even if you don't necessarily,
You still have to
like
love
it,
Gaga.
It's still going to be fashionable, and it's still going to be.
And it's going to have a meaning,
She took
too.
a risk.
Okay, so what happened when she put them steaks on her body? When she was wearing steaks and filet mignon on
That right there, I didn't get. That's what I'm saying. That right there, that was a miss for me.
They were filming the VMAs in the Meatpacking District in New York.
I don't give a fuck. That right
And
there,
it was meat and diamonds, and she's actually vegan, so she did that to make a steak.
I know, but
Okay,
it's
all
there's
right.
time and place for everything. And that right there, I just was not feeling.
Baby, I want to put her on the grill.
And
It was not.
filet mignon, filet
With the
mignon.
potatoes.
Okay. One to J-Lo, because she was there
Okay.
singing. What did she sing?
I don't know, and I wasn't listening. I just could not. You know what? She looked amazing. But I'm like, Brandy
did.
or Monica was not available. Hell, Keisha Cole, like nobody.
No, they were preparing for the
Nobody
verses.
was available.
And we'll talk about that later.
Like
They was preparing to be late.
Jennifer Lopez,
Period.
by all means, she always looks great in a piece. She dresses very well, but baby,
Well, you know what's funny?
if you wanna be with that's Britney Spears, and it sounded a little bit like that.
But you hear what she mixed in, let's get loud.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't know. I ain't saying what she did.
Listen, I'm sorry, Disco. I know that's your people's, but
Let's get loud.
oh, he Cuban, she Puerto Rican. Okay, well then,
They cousins.
Distant.
They cousins.
they all down the same island somewhere.
Okay, eating plantains.
I think what she said, not
America.
Don't nobody know.
This land.
Oh, she could have left that again.
Right.
For you
Again.
and me.
Me.
Let's get loud.
I wasn't listening.
Land
I
was
wasn't listening.
made
I turned it off
for
after
you
that.
and
I'm
me.
proud because I've been getting very bored of J Lo's fashion because J Lo's gonna always give you body. And
You know what this reminds me? Made in Manhattan when she wore that,
when she stole them clothes, and the lady
and she wore that Dolce,
Woo!
that cashmere
That's one
coat.
of my favorite movies.
I love the coat.
What's the movie?
Great.
The
Made in
coat.
Manhattan.
That's giving me this a little
But
bit.
that's Chanel. She
With Chanel, yes.
That's a
And I liked her
lovely tweed Chanel coat.
pants. She had some long.
She's a good look,
nice.
but the song and the singing needs to get the fuck on. Like I just
Yeah.
can't. Like I was sitting there like, so nobody else was available. Like nobody. Like
I think it was very strategic that they were having different races
Yes.
perform.
they ain't had nobody black
Hispanic,
thing, no.
black, white. John
Who?
Legend.
He ain't black.
John
Alright.
Legend is black. Don't do
You know,
John.
They had a country singer, Garth Brooks.
Garth
I
Brooks
think.
was
So they
there.
kind of just had
Garth
a
came in
variety.
his jeans and his hat, baby. He said ain't shit changing.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not dressing
I
up
love
for this
Garth
shit.
Brooks.
Yeah.
But he probably had on some expensive shit.
So
Yeah.
they had a little bit of everybody for
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah, yeah.
That's how I
Definitely.
took it.
John Legend sang later in the night on the piano. I'm talking about that at the inauguration. Who was there?
But you know what? He is for those Trump supporters. He is there to try to bring them back on. I feel like that's what he was there for.
Like I
To
said,
get those-
so Brandy or Monica was not available.
Everything can't be Beyonce.
No, they didn't have to have Beyonce. That's why I said Brandy or
Monica.
Monica. You know, Monica has a little monotone. Like
Well,
it's not,
Well, maybe next.
or even Tinashe. I mean,
Hell no.
No, but maybe when
We need her
Kamala,
dancing, and she can't do.
we'll have
Inauguration.
Mary J.
Normani.
Blige come with Kamala next time
I
or
love
something.
that young lady to death. I'll just leave that there.
okay. What's next?
Moving on.
Moving right along.
Moving on. We're gonna talk about fashion.
Let's do it.
Yeah, so we got past the inaugural fashions, but let's start. I want to start with
gosh.
Jesus. I want to start.
When it's a long,
It's good though.
I'm nervous.
It's all good.
right, I'm nervous.
It's all good. So I actually am going to start with. I had this mapped out. I am going to start with. There's these two ladies on Instagram. So they both have Fenty deals, or not Fenty, Savage X Fenty deals,
Mm-hmm.
and they both
Okay.
wore the same. They both, she sends out the same clothes to different people, and they have to promote it online.
Right.
Well, two of my favorite people wore the same look, and I want to know who y'all think wore it better.
Let's do it.
We have Cash Doll, who's my baby, her hometown native. That's my girl. Love her. And
I
Erica
love Cash
Jane.
Doll.
And Erica Jane
Cash
from
Doll.
Beverly Hills Housewives.
Cash Doll.
You
I
think
think
Cash
they
Doll wore
both
better?
look
Cash Doll. I think
good.
they both look good, but I'm gonna always go with Cash. I'm gonna always go with the brown girl. I love Cash Doll.
I love that brown against that red.
And the skin is popping. And the hair is popping.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was Regine.
Reggie, they be doing good, too. Her
Yeah.
shoes be good. The only thing that makes me lean towards Erica is Erica's photo is more of a production. Cash Doll went on her balcony at her house, which
Well,
is
that's an
beautiful.
Instagram photo.
Well, you
So
said
is
who wore
Erica's.
better. Now who took the picture better?
I'm saying hers is an Instagram photo versus hers can be on a campaign.
But that's the point of she's being paid promotion, and Rihanna paid them a lot. Trust me, I know.
Listen, if you're asking me
That
who looks
check-
better, you're asking me who looks better, I say Cash Doll.
The only thing that would include is that she's wearing the diamonds, Erica.
Oh,
I
I see that.
I
Mhm.
like the jewelry. I like it's sexy.
it
when
still
you
has to
some.
have style. If somebody's paying you for promotion, they don't want you to just put their clothes on and just let it wear.
I mean,
you.
but it's gonna sell
it's gonna sell.
Right.
because
Yeah.
people gonna look at it.
But I
But
know
yeah.
for a fact that Cash Doll is getting at least because I know what that check like. That Fenty check.
I want to hear it because I might need to change some career.
Listen,
Let's get me too.
You know, what,
Let me send some
all I'm
pictures.
gonna say is somebody I know
took some on the
is
balcony.
a brand ambassador for Fenty, and that check was $50,000 for 6 posts.
Oh, well, that's
okay,
nice.
so have your people
Call
my people.
That ass.
So
Cause
I just like
baby.
if you making that much money off that, you gotta put production.
I could put $500 into.
I get what you're saying.
Photographer and hair,
but I
makeup.
still like Cash Doll better.
I mean, her body gonna always slap.
I love Cash Dolls better.
They
Like
both look good.
doing
Yeah.
too much.
Okay.
Period. Play Cash Doll. Doing too much.
Okay,
That's
period.
always my shit right there.
All right. So and after
20-inch
Cash Doll,
heels like I'm Lady Gaga.
Hey.
I get Chanel tatted right here on my cha-cha.
After Cash Doll, we're going to go to.
What do we have?
We're actually going to go to someone who has been slaying it this week on Instagram. She's a housewife of Atlanta. And her Instagram
Who is it?
post-
Candy?
Yes. Candy Burrs has been giving me everything I needed on
Yes, Candy.
Instagram.
I love the walk.
Okay.
Walk.
First of all, and that walk look is a high-low. I want y'all to understand that jacket and that skirt came from Shop Akira,
Really?
which is a store that I love.
Yes, I got some stuff from there.
I love them. And then her shoes and her bag was Tom Ford.
I love it.
It was
That just goes to
great.
show you can put on a t-shirt and some jeans as long as you
She
got some
looks
heels and a tee
great.
and a bag, honey.
She looked
You're high in
absolutely
fashion.
great.
For
This
sure.
orange hair from
Yeah.
her that other challenge she
Yeah,
did
she
was
did. She
great.
looks good.
I don't know what
I
she wore this blue
agree.
dress to,
But she looked
good.
amazing. I love
She
it when she
been
was sitting down.
consistent.
Yeah, your
She
girl
was
trying to
on the
keep
reel
up with her.
yesterday.
But
She got a good team.
My girl does keep up with her.
oh, she looked good in the white.
My girl does keep up with her.
She looked good in the white.
My girl does keep up with her.
She
Did
looked
you see
good.
her
What
walk
am I
challenge?
missing?
Did you see her walk challenge?
It looked.
Did
It
you
was.
see it?
It was very high
Did you-
school
did you
musical.
see- Did you
Who
see
was-
her?
It was very high school
Who are you
musical.
talking about?
Did you see that natural hair?
That wasn't
she had
natural. She
played?
had some tracks in there.
No, I'm talking about the beauty shot that she was doing with the big
Oh,
hair, with
oh.
her natural hair. Oh, okay.
It wasn't natural
I just
though.
wanna
No,
know
it
who-
was.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
It was some
We're,
clip-ons.
we're out the loop.
Oh,
we
but
talking
you know,
about?
Mo really just she tries
Monica?
she tries to
Oh.
ruffle my feathers when it comes to Kenya more. You know, which is so crazy because
She looked amazing in that white though.
She's always
with
gonna
the
look
no.
amazing.
She looked amazing in the white
looks
with
amazing in
the
everything
with
she
the
puts
hat.
on.
Not everything, but she looked nice in
She-
that white though.
99% of the time.
I will give her 80% of the time. She
99%
looks
of the
good.
time Kenya steps out, she's going to step and she's
Okay.
going to look great. We're going to
Alright,
move past,
moving right along.
Move
She wasn't on the
along.
roster, but okay, go ahead.
We're moving along. We're going to talk about one more housewife who I am just
Una
they
más.
can't get it right.
Are we talking about Juicidor?
Jerusalem.
Listen. Okay,
The one the picture you just had.
I
The
know
worst.
someone that was supposed to be her stylist,
I
and
know,
she
she
did not,
fired her.
and she did not want to pay her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You gotta pay
and
people what they worth.
Now, understand, I like everything in this picture separately.
Okay.
I like the dress. I like her hair and makeup. Just not together. There is no
it's a
way,
lot going on.
There's no way that, and this is why I
Her
always
should be
stress
up with
to
that
people.
dress.
I always stress to people, have a creative meeting about what you look like. You cannot hire a stylist, hire a hairstylist, and have them all have different ideas and try
You
to
have
throw
to
it
have
on
a
you.
creative.
We have to have a creative
Collectively,
meeting.
yeah.
We have
Is it
to.
cohesive?
Because had they had a meeting, the hairstylist would have knew that she needed an updo for this
Updo.
high neck dress with
Yeah.
these long sleeves and all these diamonds hanging around.
Yeah.
There's no reason she should have 3 different colors of blonde, all these curls,
Yeah.
and her makeup be that dramatic with this damn dress.
You're right.
It's just a lot going
It's
on.
supposed to be more of
Like
a
I
full
said, I
hair
know
look.
someone
She's a
that was supposed to work
beautiful
for
girl.
her,
She really
and she
is.
did not want to pay her. And as a result, this is what we
Oh.
were talking about. I get that. This is the result that we was talking about last night on Clubhouse. Like, you need to pay people what they're worth so that way you get the results that you need.
Yeah.
When you want to hire people that you don't have to pay, or hire people that you don't have to pay much, you get these results. It's like you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
And as a result, she got what she paid for.
Or
If she
didn't-
paid it
I'm
all.
saying, or didn't pay for.
And
And she's a beautiful woman.
She is gorgeous. I think that girl.
But
Yeah.
she was dressing better on the game.
As-
That's because they had a
herself.
costume designer.
They
Yeah,
definitely had
yeah.
costumes.
But
I
yeah.
agree. I agree
Yeah.
with you, Lucky.
So the last thing that we're gonna talk about fashion, the last thing is this versus battle, honey.
Oh Lord,
The fashion
child,
at the
please.
versus battle.
Baby.
We didn't even get a full look of Keisha's. I had to do some
We didn't even
research.
get a
and
full
Yeah, I
version.
saw some of
searching.
that today.
She was over it.
I thought when Keisha sat down, I thought that the suit was going to be great. I thought it was going to be beautiful. I seen the lacing detail. I thought it was going to be a great situation. But when I got to see what it actually was, I was a little disappointed.
Yeah, Kelsey didn't do good on this one.
You know, Kelsey didn't do a good job.
She usually does great, but this was just not.
Because Keisha's first verses, look, that white with the puffer vest and that bustier and the
This one just didn't do it for me.
It wasn't it.
But Ashanti
Ashanti Tim
shows
did
up.
that. Tim did that. She
Tim
is
did
dressed
that.
She is
Styled by Tim.
Styled by Tim. She is. Who was she wearing? Jesus, I knew it. It's the tip of my tongue.
Alexander McQueen.
Yes, my favorite. That's why.
Yes.
She was wearing
Yeah, it looks like
Alexander McQueen from head to toe, and
She had Tom Ford shoes.
Yeah. Did she?
Yes.
What the shoes
I think she
look
had
like?
Tom Ford shoes in the other one.
No, they were the gold and the little feathery looking ones on the shoes.
Really?
They showed them on the. They showed them. They showed them on the what's the name?
On the camera?
No, they showed them on Fashion Bomb Daily.
She had two looks, so that's what I'm thinking.
Well, maybe that was probably it was
because she had.
But either way she looked great.
She looked great,
and I love the
They
Shanti's
both
energy.
look good too, though.
Ashanti's energy was beautiful
Because I love it. Because she was like, "Baby, you ain't about to run this."
Right.
She was letting her have it.
She was
Gathering her together.
Keisha
She was
came in there
gathering
with
her.
an attitude, and like it was our fault that she was late.
Right. Well, she's all. I ain't gonna get into that. I'm not gonna put nobody business out there. I've worked with her before, so
You work with Keisha?
I have.
And she from Oakland, so that's my, I feel it.
She always
I'm from
like that,
Oakland.
though. She's always
I'm
like
team
that.
Keisha.
Her attitude was always like that.
Is it?
Yeah, very not pleasurable.
Not nice.
Not pleasant.
Oh wow, that's disappointing to hear.
Yeah.
That is.
But either way, I felt like she did look good. It just wasn't the greatest look. I felt like Kelsey could have did a little better.
What about hair and makeup for
Oh, both of their hair and
makeup was
on point.
great.
Okay,
it was
we
on
can say
point.
They both
It
had the
was.
same hairstyle, but it was great.
Right. It was
Yeah,
very
yeah.
black and
But it was
sleek
good.
and
It was
chic
good.
and- yeah.
But I love that. Listen. There's
was
nothing that I find sexier than straight,
Bone
Oh, like
bone
me,
straight,
like today,
jet black
Yeah.
hair. I just
Yeah.
like
I
I got
love
today.
it.
Hold on, let
Yeah.
me bring it to the front.
I just love it.
Let them see it,
Inches.
baby.
You know,
Inches.
that's when I get married. That's what all the girls
Inches.
gotta wear. They got two options: bone straight hair or ponytails. Either or. Low.
Long as these
ponytails.
hoes look good on my wedding day, I don't give a fuck.
What'd you say?
I said, as long as these hoes look good on my
As long
wedding
as they
day.
look good.
You can't give them. You can't give them too many options because then girls. be
No,
trying
I'm
to
not.
crumble
I'm
too
not.
much.
Yeah, they be trying to
I
do
gotta
too
have
much.
all the control.
Want to have finger waves and curls?
Right,
No, we not doing
Bone
all that.
straight or ponytail. I'm gonna give you one, and you
But
better.
they ain't
hope
got
the
no
girl-
edges.
You better hope the girl
What if
next.
they ain't got no edges and
We
you want them to have a
wigs.
ponytail?
We
We
have
have
Sharpie.
wigs.
We
We
have.
have.
everything.
They got.
Not
one-
that Sharpie.
That one girl make the
We
edges
have
that you laid
mascara.
out. Right.
She made
I
that
was trying to
happen.
figure out what the hell she was doing.
But she laid it out. It looked like edges when she was done.
Definitely
it
did.
It
It
did.
did.
Definitely
It
did.
did. Okay.
So hey,
Well, I love good edges
I love it.
and I love good beauty.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of beauty, we about to shine some light on some small business owners.
Yeah.
And I have some good girlfriends that I know. Tivon Merch is a skincare, beauty, cosmetic line.
Yeah.
She is based out of Georgia.
Great.
So you see that bar right there? That's a yoni bar. So
I
that's
can't use
for
that for my
that's for the vajayjay.
So
yeah.
I can't use that for
That's
my
for the
face.
vajayjay. So that's going to, help cleanse it and keep it where it needs, smelling good and, do all the things that needs to be done.
I had heard at a point in time, Dr. Jackie said that you're not supposed to put soap in your vajayjay.
Well,
Wait a
that's
minute.
not going to happen. Some of us need it.
I'm done. And I'm done.
But the Tivon Merch,
Some of these men need some dick
it's a yoni bar, so it's really, really good. And the other one is a gel that is really, really good. It's like a scrub, vanilla scrub. I think that's what she said.
Sounds
For
good.
your hands, for your body. You know.
But I'm sure it's all natural. So even
It is. So
will be
she's
great.
she's amazing. She did the damn thing or whatever. And you can catch her at on Instagram at T_Von Merch. She has a good sale going on. She also has brows. She does brow pencils.
Does she?
Nice.
And she has lashes. So she's
She's on it.
she's doing it. She's doing it. She was
Oh, yeah,
at my
she's doing
brunch
the damn
too.
thing. She was at your
Yes.
brunch?
Yeah,
That
she
you
was
missed.
doing that you missed.
Yeah.
But she was there. We gonna keep saying that every time. It just has to go together. No,
Period.
it has to go that way.
My birthday. That you missed.
That you miss. Every time I say at my brunch, that you miss.
That you missed.
The second small business owner we are highlighting is Styled by D Nicole, better known as SBDNC Apparel.
Hey, boo.
There she go. That's my boo.
I want that hoodie. Or
That's
that
my boo.
shirt.
Listen, she gets down.
I want
Okay, she has red
love
lipstick and a t-shirt. There you go. Red lipstick and a sweater dress. Pink
Sweater
lipstick
dress.
and a t-shirt. That is all by her. If you see anybody that's duplicating it, it is fake.
Okay.
I only say that because she has people that always try to duplicate her style and her brand, and it's amazing. And that is actually her in the pink.
I got a pair of Air Force Ones that match that sweater.
Yeah,
I
she
need it.
she gives it. She gives it, and she has sizes small, I believe, to a 4X. I believe.
Chandra, hey girl.
Yes. So shout out to my
Shout out to
boo,
JSU
D
alumni.
Nicole of
Yes.
SBDNC Apparel. That's
Absolutely.
styled by D Nicole. You can always follow her on Instagram at SBDNC Apparel.
Yes,
Okay.
Shout out to our small business owners.
All the small business owners. I'm
Support
telling you,
Black business.
It takes a
every
village, y'all.
every Saturday, like I said, if you want to showcase any of your business, and have us shout you out and talk about it, please do send it to us in a DM, send it to us in an email. We would love to showcase your brand, your business, what you do, and your work. We do have a special guest coming that is a small business owner as
Yes,
well.
I'm so excited for them.
Yes, so they are in this building. They'll be here soon.
Yeah.
But I also want to point out. I know I didn't put them on the screen and I didn't send them, but no.
This go like, that's all I got. That's all I got.
No. I also want to shout out a couple. Well, not a couple. I want to shout out a good girlfriend of mine. She's a photographer. Her name is Aisha Photography. She goes by Aisha Visuals.
Is that who doing our
And-
photo shoot?
No.
No.
But she is amazing. She does all of my.
Funny.
She does all of
Sorry.
my.
He ready.
She does all of my shoots. You know the one that I had on the billboard and in the magazine. She
Yeah.
did that.
Okay.
So she is amazing.
talented.
So make sure. Make sure. Look, Disco had to go to the beard and start brushing it.
This goes.
So yeah, if you are a blogger, if you are a makeup person,
Artist.
hairstylist,
If
whatever.
your price is
You're
your
doing
price,
something.
let
if
us
the
know.
price is the price.
If the price is the price. Let us know.
Merch
Did you
is
see that
coming very
makeup thing I
soon.
sent you?
Merch is coming very soon. Price is the price. Merch is coming soon. What happened?
Did you see that guide that I sent you?
Yes, I
that the
did. I
makeup
love
artist
that.
put out?
I
That
love
was
that.
A great idea.
That's a great idea, and it's a great tool to keep in your back of your your folder files. Yeah.
Okay. So are we about to dive deeper into the versus battle? Who y'all think won?
Neither.
Neither.
I can't.
the fans.
The fans won.
The-
We won.
Ashanti's clothes.
Ashanti's clothes.
Her wardrobe won for me. Like it was just as far as
Ciroc and Doritos won.
yes.
That's who won.
Bernie Sanders won. He was there.
He was
Over it
over it.
Over
I was
it.
just so upset that they had us waiting so long.
for a fact.
I was not interested after the first cancellation, to be honest. I didn't even watch it.
We watched it. Me and my friends had a whole
I
little
didn't
get
watch
together
it.
at the house. We watched it.
I didn't watch it.
I was disappointed that they had us waiting so long, but I did say from the very beginning, I said Keisha Cole would win unless they allow Ashanti to play songs that she produced or wrote.
I agree.
And they did. So that's why Ashanti won. Ashanti only won by 1 or 2.
Ashanti won because she was on time.
Ashanti was late.
She was more on when if you got two people late, the first person who show up, they on time.
No, they late. They're still late.
I guess I
You know what I'm saying?
guess I lost.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like
No,
technically.
that's still late.
In
They
my
were
book.
both late.
Like how you be
And-
late?
First of all, I have not been late in weeks, darling.
No, that is a lie.
I have not been late in weeks.
Lucky, we not about to get
Wait,
Disco.
Disco. Tell the truth. What time I get today? The truth.
The truth sounds
Okay, the truth was he got here at 12:47, but from what I heard, he's supposed to be at 12:30. What I thought.
He said
hold on.
12:45 is grace period.
No, we talked about 12.
Exactly.
No, we talked about 12:30, and you said anything after 30 it was $5.
15
No.
minutes.
First of all, y'all made that rule up without me. My rule was I had to be here by 12:45, or I had to pay $20. I didn't
Yeah.
say.
Okay, he was there at 12:47.
Well, you still got to pay 20 because you was here at 12:47.
I was here at 12:45.
No. Lucky.
But it's okay.
Okay, well, moving right along.
I was here at
I'm going to
12:45.
open up my gift.
Oh, okay. You can do that.
I thank you so much, Lucky, for she's coming at 2:15. I thank you for my gift.
No problem.
You talking about me?
I love giving gifts.
I don't know what it is,
do it.
but after this. Oh.
Nah, I bought that with short hair in mind, and today you
Oh,
got
I'll
long.
be sure.
Ain't that great?
I
A good girl loves a good
yes,
from
I
accessories.
love
yes.
some good earrings.
Love some good earrings. I could have
I
used
love-
these on the trip. Thank
Yeah.
you, boo. I love you.
I love you too.
Appreciate
I didn't get them before.
Yeah, they've been cute in Miami.
Yeah, they would have. Don't say that again.
Miami.
Right.
But we gonna go back.
But we gonna go
take a
back.
group trip.
So, I mean, and it got hearts right in time for Valentine's Day. Even though I don't
Yes.
have a Valentine.
Not yet.
Not
Keep
yet.
hope alive, baby.
I don't fuck these niggas. I don't got no doubt.
At this point,
At this point, it is what it is. Like, fuck them, shit. Like, I be trying to give them I try to give them a chance, and they just fuck it up every time.
Do that.
They do. They fuck it up every time, and it's just like, you know what? Fuck it.
it can
I'm
all
done.
be so simple.
Okay.
I mean,
It really could be.
what? So, that which brings me to you
Baby.
with the whole love situation.
You know,
What? Oh, perfect topic.
I just want to know. You know, I've seen. You know, if you guys don't know, I've seen that Masika from Love and
Oh,
Hip
that
Hop
was a
was
that.
also, you know, BM baby mama from one of Fetty Wap's baby mamas. And they just got. She was engaged. She just got engaged.
That
but
was
she
all
just-
like 2 seconds.
Yeah, she
got
just
engaged.
So
announced that.
was it a stunt for the cameras or was it real?
You know,
All of that, oh, you're such a great man. You're good to
know.
me and my daughter, blah, 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 blah. And then you give a whole
you know,
public service announcement.
a PSA.
Like your
missed that
publicist
shit.
wrote this.
Yeah, so they just literally last week they had their engagement party, her and her fiance. I don't know how long they've been together, but just today or yesterday they announced their separation or the engagement is off. And that just led me to ask,
I feel like it was fake.
you know, it's you would think so, because when you really are dedicated, I would think in a relationship or headed towards marriage, you're going to try to make it work.
I
Like,
felt like it was fake. I don't feel like it was real. I don't know what the circumstances are, but I felt
Right.
like it was. I felt like it was a front.
right. So with that, you know, we see all these different couples here. We have, you know, the baby and Denny Lay, and we have Jada.
Oh, that
and
lady.
little baby and
She in some
Regine
trouble, I
and
heard.
Lucci. So
I feel so bad for Regine right now.
yeah. So do you guys feel like relationships should be public? Do you feel like your private life should be on social media?
feel like-
Or how do you feel
like
about
you should.
that?
I don't feel like you should give so much.
Yeah.
I feel like you should scale back a little. I feel like you should. Some people, they got to show everything, and that could be because it's from a business standpoint. If they are, you know, if they're getting paid to do it.
Yeah.
But I just feel like if you're not in that if you're not in that arena of where you're getting paid to do it, then no, I feel like you shouldn't.
But even still, all money is not good money.
That is
All
true.
money is
I
not
think
good money,
some of the-
and I don't think that this generation knows that.
That could be the case too.
I don't think that the younger generation, and I mean, when I say younger, I mean younger than me. I'm 27. For people who don't know, I'll be 28. But I feel like I always said I feel like the people born in 2000, in 1995
Well, no.
and a half.
Well,
Like,
even our age, 30 and up, between 30 and 40, there's people who, you know, have their relationships on social media. Like my preference is not to have my relationship on social media. Maybe if I get
made that
married,
mistake
if
before.
and when I get married, but I don't divulge my
I made that
private life.
mistake before. It was somebody that I was dating, and we decided to go
Right.
public. And once we went public, it was just like, it was a shit show.
A shit show.
And
Sorry.
I'm like, I wish we did not go public. I wish we just kept it to ourselves.
little bubble.
Because some people are like, well, why don't you post me? You don't post me on your page. You don't post me, you know, National
Is that
Boyfriend
you?
Day or
That's
National
you?
Girlfriend
That
Day,
was me.
or, you know, you don't post me in your stories, so you don't do this and do that. And I mean, I get sometimes it's okay, you know, just to pop in and pop out, just to give them just a little bit. But I feel like that should be when you know what your relationship is too. Because some people
Right.
are dating and they want to go ahead and put somebody out there that they're dating, and it's like,
Negative.
can y'all get established first?
Right.
Yeah.
No, I think there's a difference between having your relationship private and keeping your partner a secret.
yeah, it's a difference.
Yeah, there's a
big
difference.
difference.
Because my relationship, I talk about it, but it's private. Like my
It should be
boyfriend's,
private, exactly.
he has it's a tab of him on my page, but it's not too many pictures of us on
I
my
know.
page. of him.
Yeah.
And I don't we don't really talk about our issues. I'm not a social media person in that aspect. I won't go on social media ever and be like, I hate him.
Yeah.
I don't like if we
Subliminal.
mad at each other,
We just
social
mad.
media won't know.
They won't
That's
know.
what I'm. Then that's how it should be. I feel
And I feel like
feel
that
like
is
that's
how
it.
it should be. But I feel like these girls that were on the screen,
Yeah.
I feel like they feel so obligated to share their lives
Oh, they have
with
to.
us.
There's no privacy.
And then also you have to think with the type of men that they deal with, texting his phone ain't gonna work. But if you embarrass him publicly, you're gonna get a response.
You're gonna get a reaction,
You're gonna get a reaction.
but maybe not the reaction you want.
Maybe
Or-
not.
Yeah.
But you're gonna get some type of reaction. And sometimes some reaction is better than none to these
Yeah.
girls.
I just
Yeah.
feel like,
Yeah.
you know, when they do that and then they get mad when people be like, y'all in my business. And okay,
Right.
bitch, first
But
of
you put it
all,
out
you
there.
put your shit out there.
Right.
First of all, you put out there how big his dick was. Now bitches is curious. Like, I'm trying to understand. Some shit you
You
got to
know,
keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
You gotta,
Yeah.
even when he's doing so much for you, like when they do the whole like, oh, he bought me this, he bought me that. Now bitches is mad. Now that's that's your phrase. Bitches is mad. And now they
Right.
want to see if they can test the waters to see if they can get what you got.
Right. And that's why
And
I
I'm
don't
so
believe.
it ain't gonna happen because what I get when I get is what I get.
You know, I don't know. And, people
good.
tagging.
I
Yeah.
don't want to toot my own horn, but
Beat. Okay.
all right.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I think people should keep their private lives, their intimate, romantic lives, a little, discreet and for themselves. Keep something to you and your relationship.
So do you think it's a timeline?
And that was my next question too. I mean, I think for me, even when I get married, I'm gonna say when. Then
manifest
I feel like I can move forward. But because dating is so up in the air nowadays, and people kind of leave and don't have any type of whatever, I don't feel comfortable. Especially not tagging him because I know how chicks can be.
Oh yeah.
No,
They
I don't
get
need
to
you
say-
know what he doing, who
Listen,
his family.
Half my
No.
followers know who my boyfriend is. I still ain't tagging him. Nope.
Or okay, that too. I mean, we holding hands. You getting pictures of me holding hands or him rubbing my feet.
I still ain't tagging them in.
But I'm not tagging nobody.
I'm not tagging you.
No, I'm not.
If
But
you
I'd
know,
be
you
pissed if
know.
somebody don't tag
If you
you.
know,
I'd be
you
like-
know. Only people that's gonna know is your close friends that
Your
know,
family, yeah.
and family. They're gonna know.
the
Oh,
people
she
need to
finally
know.
put him up. Okay,
No.
yeah, but you don't need to know who he is. He's
I
fine.
was eager though. Looking
Okay. And paid.
back, I don't think we did it too soon. I was eager. So I'm a love at first sight. I'm very passionate about love. I'm very
Yeah.
passionate about who I am with.
I gave up on
And-
love.
But the thing is,
Don't start.
I've
did.
never ever until I met Trevor, I had never ever posted. First of all, I've had a few boyfriends, but I've never ever. No one's ever made my social media ever.
What? Why was he different? What made him different?
We clicked. We met. I told y'all we met online, and the first day we met in person, we sat and talked. It was the middle of the night. We sat and talked for like 4-5 hours, and then we talked every day on FaceTime. He used to work at a hospital when we first met, and he
Okay.
worked overnight, so we talked on FaceTime every night while he was at work. I would be at home. I fell asleep on the phone with him a million times. It was just something different about him. We got each other. We really meshed well. And I just knew I wasn't going anywhere, and I was hoping that he wasn't. So I was just like, well, I think it's time, blah, blah, blah. And I pressured him into it. One day,
Yeah.
it was so crazy. I had a coworker that mentioned it to me. I wasn't stunting it at first, but I had a coworker that mentioned it to me and was like, why doesn't he post you on social media? And
You
I
can't
was
let
like-
people get in your head.
See, that's another thing.
That
You
ain't none
let
of
your
their damn
friends.
business.
And that was the thing. I was like, I don't know.
None of your
Maybe.
damn business.
But it was also a newer thing
for
for
sure,
him.
respect.
It was also a newer thing for him. Like, I'm my boyfriend's first boyfriend. So it was new for him. So when she said it, I was like, well, it's new and blah, blah, blah. Like, I was making all the excuses, but when we had a conversation about it, I kind of like snapped at him. And I was like, I didn't realize that I felt this way until we was having this conversation. And he still took his time, and I didn't pressure him seriously, but I had already posted him. And he hadn't posted me. But looking back, it kind of don't matter.
Yeah.
I don't
I think-
feel like. Go
yeah.
ahead.
I just feel like reality is reality. Social media there's some.
Social media is
It's all a
It's a
facade.
reality. It
It's a
is.
Thank you.
facade.
So if
Trust
you know
me.
y'all happy
I know a
at
lot of
home-
motherfuckers that be putting on facades.
Well, that's true too, and people put on
Women and
facades in the real life
Them
within their
hoes.
relationships too.
Not even relationships.
Don't let the social media dictate and define your relationship.
No.
That's all I have to say.
No, and it shouldn't. I just feel like you move at your own pace. And don't let that damn Steve Harvey shit, that 90-day rule, get y'all fucked up, okay? Because I feel like some women be like, oh, I gotta wait 3 months. You shouldn't. It depends if the vibe is right, if the chemistry is right.
I'm not waiting 3 months.
Sex or anything. If you both are like, listen, let's do it. You know, I'm with it. Let's take a chance. And it's mutual and it's organic, then I say go for it.
Now, my mama has always told me that's the dumbest shit in the world to do.
What? Wait for some.
Wait to have sex. Because what if you wait all that time and it's horrible?
Okay, but
you
look,
waste all this time.
I meet somebody tomorrow. We kick it off and we have sex tomorrow.
You're not a hoe.
And then I meet somebody in 2 weeks. We meet it off and we have like at some point.
Like how Lori Harvey is doing. You love Lori Harvey.
I love that transition. She just be on point.
What all the men?
Kind of like now listen.
Now listen.
I am not mad at my girl, okay? She has a good time. She is 24 now. She is living her life.
First of all, this is the definition of I don't need none of you niggas.
Right.
So I'm going to
Y'all know who my mom and my dad is?
My father is worth $200 million.
My adopted father, stepfather.
Father.
Oh.
Father.
Oh, he's trying to gather you, honey.
He's been there.
He's trying to gather you.
Okay.
Father.
Okay.
He's been there since she was like 12. Father.
All right, so for 12 years. She had 2 different
Brittany
fathers.
said, I'm still going to put it out there.
They didn't even acknowledge that other man.
Well,
I mean, I went in there because they got the bag. So
but
it
he
doesn't
had the bag too. I thought what the word on the street, as Giselle would say, is that Daddy was
that damn thing. That's a whole nother show.
And Lori, well, I don't know, ain't her brother and her uncle something?
Yeah, it's
a little messy in there.
Marjorie.
Like,
what I was about to say. Well, the
mama,
thing is, Marjorie was
Marjorie. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, Marjorie. She learned from her mother.
Thank you.
She had a good teacher, like Kris Jenner.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm not mad at her, though.
Me either.
I feel like this. You're living your life.
She ain't doing nothing we ain't never done.
The only thing I was unsure
publicized.
about, because I did put these pictures together, and the only thing I was unsure about, they keep saying that she was dating Diddy and Justin.
Could have been.
I personally don't feel like she was dating Justin.
What do you feel like?
Maybe he was probably taking pictures trying to make it seem like she was.
I'm going to leave that there.
I can ask somebody because I know somebody that know him.
She is a true definition of
I'm not mad at her.
Fire and desire.
She does what she does.
Yeah.
You go
love
right
them
ahead.
and leave them is what she does.
Her and other dude.
I mean, but she got a bag, right? She got the man right now, Michael B. Jordan.
Is it real?
I think so.
Okay.
No.
You think it's real?
I think so. And if it's not, I mean, it looks to me, I mean, fuck. Who cares?
They'll be broken up after Valentine's Day.
You think so?
Damn. She already put
Let's
it
put
out
some
there.
money in the pot.
I mean, from what I hear, that it was a publicity thing. I hear that it is a publicity
but he don't
thing.
even need no publicity.
No, for her. She's trying to break into acting.
Girl, start acting.
I think that's what I'm hearing.
Okay, so this is what I don't like.
I don't believe it.
Holler at.
Your dad has been in the entertainment industry all this time.
She been acting before.
Doesn't matter. Why do you have to do a publicity stunt for someone?
Which is why I don't personally believe it.
I don't believe it. Steve Harvey has been an actor. He had his own goddamn show.
Right. So if things wanted to happen, she could have made it happen.
He could have made it happen for her.
Exactly.
I think that Michael B. Jordan is the sexiest man alive, and there was nowhere.
Not the sexiest.
That's what he was named.
Well, that's what he was named.
Okay. Well, you said
I
I
don't
think.
he
So
is.
just because he's named that, don't mean you think that.
he is.
No, I'm saying I think that that was me saying.
Okay. I got you.
I'm saying that I think he is the sexiest man alive,
Okay,
and that she couldn't go nowhere other than where she's been. Who else would she have went to? She's been with Trey Songz, who's fine.
She wants some real publicity.
The last one was Future.
Jay-Z's side chick.
Yeah,
The last one was Future. Now that says a lot.
He ain't shit.
But here's my thing. Like I said, she has not done nothing different than what them fucking Kardashians have done.
She hasn't
and
done
they
anything
get
different
and
from
they
what
get
men do.
glorified.
Or women do.
Women do.
We do the
but
same thing.
They try to. She's
this.
being a hoe. No, she's not. She's being young and she's figuring out who she wants to be with.
Exactly.
She ain't having no babies by none of these motherfuckers.
No.
The hoe that she was with had 19 baby mamas.
See, that's the difference when it's about the social media stuff. Like,
Yeah.
she
And
is
that's
like
why
any
it's
other
so
all
public.
women and men who date around.
You're
and
dating to
from
find your
week to
equal.
week, month to month. But I'm not about to post everybody
You don't
that
have
I'm
to.
dating or that's taking me out on dates.
No.
Well, what's crazy is now if you look back into it, she wasn't the one that was doing the posting.
Oh, let them post me. I'll let all these niggas post
He
me.
was.
as
I
they
was about to
should.
say Trey posted her, and Trey actually posted her feet. And
Honestly,
was
I feel
kissing
like
her
I
feet.
feel like these niggas be wanting to have clout.
Of course,
And they want more clout than the women. I feel
They be
like.
wanting to have clout.
They
They
be
be wanting to
pillow
say, "Look who
talking.
I
And Trey
bagged.
is
Look
a
who I-
hoe.
Look who
Hello.
I bagged."
All of them whores, really.
Trey is a real.
You
hoe.
see, Meek Mill said he wanted
Trey.
her. She don't want his ass. Like I just nobody.
We didn't think she wanted
nobody wants
Future.
him.
So if Future had a chance, everybody has
posted
a
her.
chance.
Oh, yeah.
Meek Mill
Well,
has
no,
a
I
chance.
mean, okay. So what I can Future is a charmer. He is a charmer.
Snakes are charmers too.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's why he got her because he's a charmer.
And he spends the money on
And
what
he
he wants.
spends
every
the
charmer-
bag.
He spends the bag.
He
Look at
drops
Des.
the bag.
Des Dior.
Yeah,
And
this
she
is new
22
girlfriend.
too, 20.
Nah,
Probably one of his daughter's age. Who knows?
No,
At
his
this
kids
point,
ain't
the
that
baby.
old. That's great. He got all these baby mamas, and all his kids are literally under 15.
I cannot.
And he has beautiful mothers of his children.
All
I
his
don't-
baby mamas.
I
fine.
cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I
Shout out to my
cannot be the
homegirl,
man that
Britt.
just
Hey, boo.
keeps producing and is not being there. I cannot.
That really is disrespectful to your
I
children.
cannot. It's just a lot. That's a lot of organisms, microorganisms going around. A lot of DNA. I just can't.
Did you know they had it was his son's birthday party was at the main event around the corner a couple weeks ago, and
The one that he's not claiming.
no, he claims his son's
Oh, with
name-
Brittany.
Yeah, with Brittany.
Okay.
They had the birthday party at the
But
main
then they
event.
have a whole falling
It
out.
was a fight.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, he's just disrespectful.
He is disrespectful. I haven't fucked with him since he fucked over Sierra.
Well, listen, he
So-
got all them kids. He can have some taxes. What that tax money gonna look like? That
But I'm
stimulus.
sure he's not even claiming them
He
on
can't
his
claim them
taxes.
kids.
He can't. But the mamas can.
The mamas can.
Speaking of taxes,
Taxes.
I love the transition. I just love it. She owned it,
speaking
y'all.
of taxes,
Taxes.
we have we have a tax professional group of young women by the name of, they should be coming in. They're the only one coming in. Yeah, but let me let her know that we ready. We have a tax group coming in,
Destiny, correct?
National Destiny Tax Group.
Show needs-
And they're going to give us a lot of feedback on about, doing taxes and what you can file for and how you can file for it. And that is
Ring-a-ding-ding.
Destiny.
Come on in.
Come on in. Come on in. You're going to sit right there next to Lucky.
Yeah.
On in here. Yes, Pony. Let's look at this ponytail. Yes, honey.
I
Let's
love
get
a good
into
long
it.
Yes.
Hello,
Thank
Destiny. Is it Destiny?
Yes, Destiny.
Lashes,
Destiny.
just gorgeous.
Lashes. Both
She's
your
get,
lashes is
listen,
fine.
she's giving me everything.
Yeah.
She's giving me everything. So, listen, I was just telling them, because we were talking about how Future had all these kids and who gets the rights of claiming them on taxes and all these things. I said, well, we got a beautiful black queen coming in here, owner and operator of Destiny National Tax Service. She is our tax professional. She's going to give us some insight on what you could do, what you can file for, getting that advance money up to $6,000. Hello?
Girl, I'm coming over there after
That stimulus? I'm just saying. So tell us a little bit about your business and about yourself.
I'm owner of Destiny National Tax, and we have been in business for 9 years.
Okay.
We're located Cumberland Boulevard. Yeah, 3330 Cumberland Boulevard, Atlanta, Georgia, 30339. We take virtual appointments, or you can come in for a physical appointment. I have a team of 7 ladies. I also own a software company called Tax Plug Pro. If you want to start your own tax business, I have partners from Texas to North Carolina.
Yes.
Yes. And yes, we do offer $6,000 refund advances, same day refund advances.
Racks on racks on racks,
Yes,
honey.
you can get them in as little as 30 minutes. All you have to have is
Say
your...
what?
Yeah.
Say what?
I'm going over after we wrap the show.
Yes, all you have to have is is your W-2. If you did receive unemployment, you have to have your 1099-G unemployment form. Georgia has not released them yet, but if you follow the Destiny National Tax social media page, we will let you know as soon as they release them online. If you have not opted to get your 1099-G electronically, you need to do that now, or they will just send you one in the mail. So you have to opt in to get your 1099-G form.
Okay, Destiny. So tell us what would qualify you to get the max of like the 6K? Because some people, they hear that 6K and they're like, oh, I'm going to get 6K today, but only leave out with probably like 2,500.
Gotcha.
Right.
Okay, so it's based off of they do a light credit pool for the $6,000. So if you have decent credit, meaning that like you don't have any fraud, basically no fraud. A lot of people have identity locks on their social. So if your social is clear and you have a good history with the IRS, meaning that your refunds haven't had any offsets in the future, then you should be okay with getting a $6,000 advance.
Oh, okay.
And it depends on your refund amount too. Like your refund amount needs to be at least $7,000 to $8,000.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So that way, that being that it is in advance, that means once that money hits, that gets back to the payer. Is that correct?
Yeah. So the advance is an advance of your refund. So,
Okay.
Yeah, so you will get the remaining amount of your refund once your taxes get approved and sent by the IRS. You'll get the remaining of the refund minus the $6,000. But the $6,000 is same day. We offer direct deposit. My company, Destiny National Tax, we pride ourselves on that. A lot of other tax companies, you have to get a prepaid card or a check for the advance. But with our advances, you can get them in your bank account, direct deposit. Because you know they had that big fiasco when H&R Block and everybody else, they were having their refunds. When the stimulus came out, they were knocking on their taxpayer.
Where's my money?
Because they all use the prepaid card. Prepaid card from the tax companies and the check, so it went to their account first.
Okay.
So so that was kind of inconvenient for taxpayers. So I like to tell my clients that your money will go to your bank account.
Okay, awesome. So my other question is, like, with people that are getting this stimulus, is there any pushback with them? Like, do they have to pay that money back? Because some people question, like, do they have to pay the stimulus money back once they file their taxes?
No. So the stimulus is a tax credit. It's actually an advance. So the money people have been getting before their taxes is a tax advance for the credit.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a credit. Any tax credit that you have, you do not have to pay back.
Oh, okay,
Just
awesome.
like the child tax credit
Mm-hmm.
and the earned income credit, those are tax credits that the IRS gives you based off of your income, so you never have to pay tax credits back.
So I have a question.
Yes.
Now, I always owe. I don't never get no money back.
Okay.
Ever. I'm single, I ain't got no kids. I make too much money, apparently. What can you do for me?
Yes. So,
Literally.
right. So do you have? It depends on if you have W-2 income or just self-employed income.
Wow. I do have a W-2 income, but it's a little bit.
Okay.
And then the rest is self-employed.
Okay.
And I realized that I made a lot of money this year self-employed.
Yeah.
And I ain't paid not a tax.
Okay. So we try to offset those expenses. So all the self-employment income that you make, that's national tax. We try to get your tax liability at $0 so that you can recover some of the credits that are available for you.
Okay.
And at least get back some of the taxes you did pay on your W-2. We specialize in minimizing tax liabilities.
Okay.
So what about, like, for me, I'm a small business owner. I have a store. And with the store, what I do in terms of doing taxes, like business taxes, because I also want to file my son. He's in college. He's 18 though, but I paid for him to get in school. So that's a two-part question in terms of me as a business owner. What would I do in terms of filing the taxes as a business owner and having the store? And the other part is my son, him being in college. How can I claim him?
Okay. So as a store owner and a business owner, you will want to keep track of your inventory because you'll do an inventory loss. hopefully it's not a loss, but we'll keep track of your inventory on the Schedule C.
Okay.
So you could add that to your personal return.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, I need to do that.
Yes, and also
'Cause
for
them
your
Thursdays
son, you can
filming.
claim his school credit, the 1098T form. You can claim that $1,000 school credit for him.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Ma'am. So that's that
getting
credit
that.
that you get on your tax return.
Well, nigga got $3,000 for me. I'm in school.
I'm about to just pop out a baby.
So, if for someone who doesn't have any children like myself and has a job or whatever, and I typically don't get anything back either, what do I need to put on my whatchamacallit when I have my employer? How can I get some money? Like, what do I need to do?
You
I have
need
a
to-
kid.
Okay, so on your employer for your W-4 form,
Yeah, like, what do I need to put?
You need to claim just yourself.
Yeah.
That's what don't
Always
add
claim
any
one.
dependent. Yeah, one basically. And you can also do a paycheck checkup on irs.gov to make sure that you're paying the correct amount of taxes, because the tax bracket did go up this year, so people are responsible for paying a little bit more taxes than usual. So yeah, they're encouraging everyone to go to the irs.gov paycheck checkup.
Okay.
Paycheck checkup. Okay. And you can just put in your numbers in from, you need to have your previous year's tax return and last paycheck stub, and use the information on there so that they can let you know exactly what's going on. Oh, and if you can, have your W-4 available too for the paycheck checkup.
Oh, okay.
So Iris.gov. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So, well, we appreciate you coming in. I mean, you gave us a lot of, in a short time span, you gave us a lot of information. Tell the people again how they can reach you and get a hold of you.
Okay, yes. Oh, I wanted to mention to you guys too, they have a new sick leave credit for self-employed individuals, specifically for self-employed individuals. If you have a profit on your business to help you offset some of that tax liability, they have a credit for you guys for self-employed individuals.
So what? So
Okay, Mom.
because I need to write this down.
Yeah. So they have the sick leave credit. It's the sick leave and family leave credit.
Okay.
For self-employed individuals. They also have the look back credit, where you can use your 2019 AGI, adjusted gross income, if you need to, because a lot of people had unemployment this year and it knocked them out of their adjusted gross income is a lot higher, so they don't get as much of the earned income credit. So you can use your last year's AGI if you need to still get a maximum refund. Yes.
I'm gonna have to
that's a
come
lot
to
of
you.
money.
We doing a double.
Yeah, once I get my
say.
my little W, whatever I need to get, to do W-2s, whatever from who, I'm definitely going to come and book an appointment and use your services, because
Thank you.
now that's what I appreciate with someone that is very well aware of all of everything, how to get you the most money back, as opposed to somebody that you just sit down, you give them the social security card, and they go to work typing, and then they like, okay, this is what you get back.
You're
Yeah.
gonna
Oh,
get
no,
And they
that's
don't
what
try
you
to
paid me,
inform
baby.
you
Yeah.
they don't try to get you as much money back as
Right.
you can possibly get back.
Educate me,
That's
honey.
our specialty, small businesses and maxing the returns. And it's also a business consultation too. You know, we want a financial consultation. We want to make sure that, you know, everything that we know about finances we share, and you know, and make sure that you're on the right track for financial freedom.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, is the cost of the services high?
So it ranges from $275 to $900.
Okay.
Yes.
What would be on the
Depending on the forms.
max on the
the $900
Yeah, what would be
if
on that?
you have a business and you have a lot of bookkeeping that we have to do.
Oh,
we just
yeah,
charge
gotta
a
go
flat
through
rate.
work,
Yes.
yeah.
We just charge a flat rate just
Yeah.
to keep it, you know, good for everyone.
Do you offer any payment
Yes.
options, payment plans, or whatever?
Yes, we do if need be, but we
Okay.
work on your budget, whatever your budget is. We work within that and make sure we're good on both sides.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
So y'all make
Beautiful.
your money off the top.
Well, no, sometimes we do, but most of the time, most of our clients, we specialize at most of our target market is lower income.
Okay.
So they get
Okay.
most of the earned income credit, so they get refunds.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, but we make sure everyone's good. We give you your quote and make sure everything's good and you like the fees and everything before we
Before
submit.
start.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you only specialize in tax services, or there are any other financial services
That's a
you
great question.
you offer?
Not yet, not at the moment. I'm
Okay.
still getting certified for the bookkeeping and the accounting and all that stuff to offer, but I do help people get LLCs if they need to.
What about
Oh.
these SBA loans?
SBA loans, I'm still working on it. I'm not.
that.
Yeah, work on that. Yeah, I'm still
Because I'm
in the
with you.
process of the SBAs.
Oh, that's what he does?
Damn.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. They in this building.
He come on the show.
Okay.
He specializes in it.
Okay, good. Well,
What?
you know,
What?
I really appreciate you coming in.
Thank
Just
you
tell the
so
people how
much,
they can
Destiny.
reach you and where they can go and all that good stuff.
Okay, yes, you can reach us on any social media platform. Well, Facebook and Instagram, Destiny National Tax. Our phone number is 470-571-5473. We are also on the radio on 94.5. That's us, Destiny National Tax. So, yes, thank you guys. Thank you, DJ DISCO100, for having us. And thank you, Miss Mo McKenzie Show. You guys are awesome.
Thank you so much. Well, we appreciate for coming. Appreciate you
Beautiful.
for coming and sharing your wealth and all the gems that you have to offer and just giving us a little bit of insight. Because I was
Period.
like, I done paid for this boy college.
I know
I
what
need to
to
get
do.
some coins.
Yes.
So
I know what
yeah.
to do, y'all.
Yeah. So thank you so much,
You're welcome.
Destiny.
You're welcome.
And we'll be contacting you soon. So
Awesome.
because I can
We'll
sit
be right
down
on
with you.
I'll be over there after the show.
You got any openings? You take walk-ins?
You take walk-ins at this point.
Well, there you have it. It's the Mo McKenzie Show. We are closing out the show. We thank you so much for listening. Make sure you tune in and subscribe to Disco 100 Radio.
Yes.
Also, check us out on Spotify now. We are on Spotify.
We are on Spotify
and Podomatic.
and Podomatic.
So make sure you check us out, the Mo McKenzie Show, on Spotify and Podomatic, and also
Absolutely.
subscribe to Disco 100 Radio.
Yes, yes, yes.
And I'm just gonna, walk out of here, sashay here with my little red hat.
I love it.
Y'all love it?
Fly.
My
I do.
bone straight hair that Lucky said he
Yes.
likes.
Sexy to fast.
And these lashes by Yasi Hair that I
I
love.
love the plug.
Yeah, they got some good lashes, honey.
Them good.
I gotta
I've
get
been looking at
some.
them since you've been here.
And
No, I don't wear lashes.
I've been looking
this
at
gonna be straight coming for Lucky all the time.
You just won't let me be gay in peace.
Hey, damn, can you just be gay?
I don't want to wear lashes.
Damn.
Goddamn,
Actually-
you ain't paying no damn lashes.
Thanks to genetics. Thanks to my mom and
He
father.
got nice lashes.
I've
They
never
are
had to wear
popping
lashes.
right now.
Yeah.
His
So I've
lashes
never
is
had to wear
popping
them.
right now.
So,
We will be back next Saturday on the 30th from 1 to 2:30, and we have some other
my
awesome
birthday.
guests coming in.
End of the month already?
Yes, it's the end of the month.
month.
So make sure you tune in every Saturday here with us at the Mo McKenzie Show. Now you can take your wigs off and you can take your do-rags off.
See them waves.
Or
We
put 'em
are
on.
done, and thank you for tuning in.
See y'all next week.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, you guys.